the first cut, but I don't was under pressure because I produced it on my own together with a old German famous producer called Lugi Waldleitner. In '98, we shot the film in '97. What was the idea for the first cut? As you know, in...
Can I just check? We're okay at the back without the microphone, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, that's
thanks.
check.
Okay. I can... sometimes I'm also an actor. So, no. What was the idea for the first cut? As you know, in '89 the wall came down, and the Berlin changed so much because the east part and the western part came together, and it was an amazing time to live and to stay in Berlin because there was such a lot of energy. And I thought to this time, everything is possible. Let's go harder, faster, deeper, wider. What else? But in a way, it was only a circle to run like in a circle, faster, deeper, harder, and me too as a director. So because I lived in this energy and with this in this mood, and so maybe there was a problem because I edited really fast in 20 days. And because I had an invitation to a famous German festival, blah blah, and so I wanted to do quick. So I don't had the possibility to went a step back to see, okay, after 20 days what I have added to this time. And so I thought in the last years, okay, this film is not really finished because it was too quick, too fast to do this job. And last year, as I said, I came out with Bad Ways, and there's a link between both films because both films are the stories are based in Berlin, and also the characters in Bad Ways are searching for desire. And so I think it's maybe there's a link, and maybe Angel Express is the first part of a trilogy, of a Berlin trilogy of me, and second Bad Ways, and in 12 years maybe I will finish the trilogy with another part. And so I had the chance because Bad Ways was really successful, and so I had the interest and also the money to do this job. And it was really great for me to do this because this is shorter than the original. It's not usual.
I was going to ask you what the main differences are. I mean, you've actually taken things out.
It's not usual to that the director's cut is shorter than the original, but I think it's better. And I kicked out 3 characters, and the story is much more straighter than the original. Then you can explain how far away the original is. But there are 2 or 3 scenes new in it, and you saw it because it's not the same quality.
So that you actually shot new footage?
No.
They're the scenes that weren't in the original.
Yes, it was not because I don't have the negatives of the original material, so I had to use the digibeater material from this time, and so there's not the same quality. But when I see the film now, the character seems to me like from a century far away. It's right. It's '98.
Do you sort of see it as a historical piece now,
yes.
Or do you still see relevance to it?
So but I think we are now maybe in the same mood because this time ended in 2001 with 9/11, and then all the energy was gone, and it was depression. Yes, and now we are on the same level. We are not steps forward. We've gone steps backwards, and now we are on the same moment in Berlin. We have a big depression, so with a crisis. So I think there are this is a link between the original one and the director's cut. It was your question. It was
Yeah,
the question.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I was going to say why you know whether you felt it was historic or whether you still think it's relevant. And obviously, you do. Now you feel you've come back to that position. So with the you obviously it was originally shot presumably on film, and then you say you've added scenes with Digibeta now. How did you feel? You're going back to. Had you looked at it much in the previous 10 years, or were you really just taking it out and looking at it almost like for the first time in a decade?
No, I saw it. Yeah, more times, but there was only a VHS, so no DVD. So, and of course we had a theatrical release in '99, and it was not so successful to this time. We earned a lot of reviews, good reviews, also some bad ones, and we had a good festival secured. But maybe this film was in '99 too early or too late for the time. And it's funny now. Some same critics from 10 years before wrote now, okay, I was wrong. The film is good. I will. But I have to apologize to you. So
Maybe they just didn't like the three characters you took out.
maybe not. No, I don't think so.
Right, we'll just see. Does anyone have any questions there in the middle? Yeah.
Yes.
Did you make any films between the first and the second version?
Yes. I made some shorts, of course, and music videos and commercials, and I made a project called 99 Eurofilms. I'm also working as a producer, and so I had three films between Angel Express and Bad Ways, and it was called 99 Eurofilms. It was a what's the name? Episode film or cycle of shorts, something else. And I produced it, and I also directed one episode of the first part. It was only with 12 German filmmakers, and it was in 2001, and in 2003 it was followed by the second part of the 99 Eurofilms project as a European moment. And then in 2005 I had a documentary about 4 German actresses called Mädchen am Sonntag, Sunday Girls. But Bad Ways, it was my second feature last year. So between these times there were 12 years. So.
But there'd been a lot of directing going on. It was purely
yes.
stepping up to a feature.
Yes, so for me it was. I had a lot things to do, but it seems sometimes okay. What has he done in 12 years? So what's going on? So.
Well, you've now told us. Excellent. Any more questions there? Yep, at the front.
The outdoor scenes, is that something that you got permission and stuff to do, or did you do it like guerrilla? You just went and filmed the people?
No.
Or were all the people actually extras in the background?
Yes. It was. We had. It was. Yeah, it was amazing to have all these extras, but I had a great third assistant, and she asked her friends to join us, and so it was great to have such a support from the scene of Berlin for this film, because we got some locations for free, because also the music, because I made some music videos to this time, and so I earned a lot of music for free, because the film was not so expensive for this time.
Well, so one thing that struck me, just from a filmmaking point of view, is you filmed in McDonald's with lots of McDonald's logos all over the place. Didn't necessarily show it in a very positive light. How did you get away with that, given their litigious nature?
No. We had 2 scripts. One for official and then for us. So we asked with another script. So
right, they were fine with that. You got away with
it.
And
this is the scene in the toilet with the cocaine is not at the McDonald's, you know.
But it is implied it is.
It's only no. It's far away.
It's of course
in a private room,
yes,
you know. So
right,
there's no connection. So
didn't really look like a McDonald's toilet, though, right? So.